No. Oh, the Spanish. Oh, that's Spanish. No, I'll let that go. I'll let that go for the Spanish.
Hey, y'all. Would you like to tell everyone on Facebook
Jordan
Live?
is good at Spanish.
It's not terrible. It's not great. Anyone like to say why you're here today?
I always say I'm here for Uncle. I love little Uncle.
Mine is similar. I've met Ingrid's family, and I'm here for the whole family. Anna, Brian, and their father. Eliseo.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Chris, would you like to tell Facebook Live why you're here today?
This is an important step to provide safety and sanctuary to a person threatened by deportation. We hope that this will help her cause and that she will gain a stay of deportation.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Can you bring the Wi-Fi thing out here? Yeah.
Come on over.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Jordan.
Would you like to tell Facebook Live why you're here today?
Oh, do I have to do this quickly?
No.
Oh, okay, I'll try it. It's live. Yeah. Well, I'm here because I'm a member of Mountain View Friends meeting, and I have deep concern about immigration issues and that people shouldn't be separated. Because people have been here a long time, and they've had their families, and they've been, productive members of our society. And I think it's sad that we have to be here doing this right now.
Thank you. Thanks so much, Barbara. Eric, would you like to say something about why you're here today?
Sure. I did get an email.
I'm here to support this sanctuary and the physical reminder of the community that's really trying to surround Ingrid and immigrants that are facing unknown futures and
Did you ride your bicycle?
deportation or separation from their families. Other things that help them as much as we can and protect them.
From work?
Same.
Yeah, just, I took the bike without the clothes. So it's
Hey, Wayne. Would you like to say something about why you're here today?
I'm here today to support Ingrid, and not only support Ingrid, but show support to all the immigrants who are put in this situation of being separated from their families and forced to leave the country.
Do you want to say anything?
I just want to say I'm so inspired by this community and by all these awesome people from 7 congregations who care about families, who care about immigrants. So yo quiero decir que yo estoy inspirado por Ingrid, por esta comunidad, por las otras comunidades que están aquí hoy, que eso es lo que tenemos que hacer para mantener las familias unidas.
Gracias. Would either of you like to say something about why you're here for Facebook?
Pardon? Oh, yes, definitely want to get Ingrid out of sanctuary so she can go home to her family where she belongs. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Would you like to add anything, Rhoda?
Well, just that the immigration system is broken and it needs to get fixed.
Yeah, yeah, great. Thank you. Hey, Mimsy says hello.
Oh, good. I told her.
Would you like to say hi, Mimsy?
Yes, I'd like to say hi to my lovely wife, who would love to be here today, Mimsy Tackney-Mowen, but she has a little bit of an illness. So another time, we'll have another event for her.
Nancy and Renee have also joined.
We'll get started here in just a minute. If you want to find yourself a seat with a good sight line. So greetings everyone. My name is David Poundstone and I'm a member of Mountain View Friends Meeting. And on behalf of the meeting, I welcome everyone to our meeting home. Saludos, me llamo David Poundstone y en nombre de la reunión de la Mountain View Friends, bienvenidos a todos a nuestra casa. Why are we here today? As friends, or Quakers, we hold that the Divine Spirit is within each of us. Our inward teacher instructs us that everything and everyone is interconnected, that all of us together are one people, regardless of borders, race, or social status. ¿Por qué estamos aquí hoy? Como amigos o cuáqueros, tenemos que el Espíritu Divino está dentro de cada uno de nosotros, y que nuestro Maestro interior nos enseña que todas las cosas y todo el mundo está conectado, que todos nosotros juntos están un pueblo sin tener en cuenta las fronteras, el raíz o posición social. Our lives and our mutual well-being are joined together in how we take care of each other, especially the most vulnerable among us. Nuestras vidas y nuestro bienestar mutuo se están unidos en la manera que cuidamos de cada uno de nosotros, especialmente a los más vulnerables entre nosotros. We try to live by testimonies of community and equality, and they come together in maintaining the integrity of families, where the Spirit nourishes young life in the cradle of parental love. Intentamos vivir según los testimonios de comunidad e igualdad, y estos vienen juntos en manteniendo la integridad de todas las familias, donde el Espíritu nutre a los jóvenes en la cuna del amor de sus padres. We cannot stand idly by and let government officials threaten the integrity of families. We are called upon to engage in civil initiative to protect those under threat of harm. We invoke the tradition of sanctuary to do this. Today, we welcome Ingrid and Colada La Torre publicly into our home. and we demand discretion and humane treatment by our government to protect the basic human right to keep families together. We have come to know Ingrid and her family, and we love them as our friends and neighbors, as our own family. And there are many others like Ingrid who need our protection and support. No podemos estar aquí sin atención permitiendo a los oficiales del gobierno a amenazar la integridad de familias. Debemos dedicarnos a una iniciativa civil para proteger a ellos que están amenazados. Invocamos a la tradición del santuario para ofrecer esta protección. Hoy decimos bienvenidos en público a Ingrid por su ingreso a nuestra casa. Exigimos discreción y tratamiento humano de nuestro gobierno para proteger el derecho humano fundamental de mantener las familias unidas. Hemos llegado a conocer a Ingrid y a su familia y los amamos como nuestros amigos y vecinos, más aún como nuestra familia. Hay tantos otros también como Ingrid que necesitan esta protección y apoyo. By our civil initiative, we are acting together as one community to demand the justice that our government's immigration system should by right guarantee. Por nuestra iniciativa civil estamos haciendo juntos en comunidad para exigir a la justicia que nuestro sistema de inmigración debe garantizar por derecho. That's why we're here.
Buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Ingrid. ¿Para qué otra vez? ¿Aquí? Oh, ¿en español? Muy bien. Sí, pero no ocupar el micrófono. Pues yo soy de nacionalidad peruana. Yo inmigré a este país en 2000.
I'm a Peruvian nationality, and I came to this country in 2000.
Y en 2002 yo compré unos papeles falsos en la calle para poder trabajar y sostenerme.
And in 2002, I bought papers on the street in order to be able to work and to care for myself and for my family members.
Y en 2010 fui arrestada por la policía local y ahí empezaron mis problemas.
And in 2010, I was arrested for working, and that's when all of my problems started.
Pues yo pagué la condena. Tuve 4 años de probation y al IRS pagué $12,000.
I completed 4 years of probation, and I paid $12,000 to the IRS in back taxes.
Y empecé en 2010 también el caso migratorio.
At the same time, in 2010, my immigration deportation proceedings began.
Y ahora en marzo, migración me dio una mala noticia que pues ya no puedo estar en este país realmente.
In March, immigration told me that I could no longer be in this country.
Realmente sin saber las consecuencias bien.
And that was because I accepted the plea agreement that was offered me for working with someone else's papers, and not understanding what the consequences of that plea would be.
Pues realmente fue una mala comunicación con el abogado que traía antes.
And that was because of poor communication from my old lawyer to me.
Sí, tengo 2 hijos nacidos aquí. Brian, que tiene 8 años, y Aníbal, que acaba de cumplir 1 año y está en un tratamiento.
So to have 2 kids that were born here, a son named Bryant, who's 8 years old, and a son named Anibal, who's 1 year old, and is in their physical therapy.
Pues ahorita realmente estoy esperando la respuesta de Washington para que
And right now I'm waiting a response from Washington, D.C., where my application for a stay of deportation is pending.
yo ahorita yo lo que les estoy pidiendo es que hablen, que sigan firmando la petición y hablen a ICE y para poder yo estar con mi familia.
And what I ask each of you to do is to keep signing and sharing my petition and making phone calls to Washington, D.C. so that I can stay here with my family.
No, pues realmente cuando yo llegué a este país no hubo formas cómo trabajar y por eso yo los compré los papeles en la calle para poder sobrevivir y mantener.
And I just wanted to also say that when I came to this country, there was no way for me to work with papers. There was no way for me to get papers to sustain my livelihood and that of my family. And that's why I purchased those papers, because that was the only option.
Pues ojalá que tomen en cuenta ICE y que me permitan estar más tiempo aquí y pelear mi caso criminal y poder reabrir de nuevo el caso migratorio.
So I'm hoping that immigration will hear us here today and that they'll approve my stay of deportation so that I can continue to fight to reopen my criminal conviction and then also be able to reopen my immigration case.
Pues muchísimas gracias por acompañarme ahorita y al santuario ahorita que me están ayudando bastante.
And I want to say thank you so much to everyone here in Sanctuary and everyone here at the meeting for supporting me and walking with me on this journey. That's all. So we wanted to ask everyone if we can all come up here into the middle. Queremos pedir a todos que vienen aquí al medio juntos. Come closer. So we're all touching each other closer, más cerca.
We're all going to try and bind ourselves together in unity with Ingrid and our whole community.
So vamos a intentar enlazarnos con Ingrid, todos unos al otro y toda la comunidad conjunto. So we may need folks to get closer and get creative so the ribbons is que acercarnos y ser creativos.
Need more? How many more? Do we need any more? Any
We
more?
have more ribbon. Do you need more ribbon in the back? Yeah?
What color do you want?
Oh, I don't care. The colors are supposed to represent diversity.
Los colores son como la diversidad de toda la humanidad.
Wayne?
Got a green too.
Oh, great.
There you go.
Maybe another one back that way.
Is everyone connected?
Is everyone connected to
No se están conectados. Si no está conectado, ven por acá. If you're not connected, there's space up here. Ven, vengan por aquí a conectarse.
Just grab on to the filaments. These are woven fabrics that we are all interconnected. We are all tied to Ingrid. We have committed to Ingrid that we will help her walk her pace. And so I would like to invite, as we stand here, for anyone to speak just a word of why you're here, what message you want to give Ingrid in this moment.
So, estas telas son hechos a manos unos con otros y eso significa las conexiones entre nosotros que son complejos y diversos y quiero invitar a cada uno a pensar qué es nuestro compromiso con Ingrid y uno con el otro y decir una palabra si quiere de por qué vino aquí hoy, una palabra. Y dilo fuerte. And say your word loud.
Stay strong.
Solidaridad. Justice. Justicia.
Family.
Welcome.
Together.
Love each other as we love ourselves.
We're standing with you.
Courage.
Hope.
Parents.
We're accompanying you. Joy.
Padres de familia.
Para los niños.
Resistencia. Apoyo. Amor. Love. Interconnectedness.
Compassion.
Building community.
A
Dignity.
journey with you and all others who are in the same situation.
Doing what God calls us to do.
Keeping families together.
The tradition of the sojourner.
Sacred space.
Making this country more humane.
Bienvenidos.
Okay, while we're all together here, we're going to ask one of our members to lead us in a song to symbolize the, what's that? Oh, the words that got lost.
Words are all in your seats, right?
Yeah, that's right.
This is a love this song because it's in both English and Spanish, and I've got to love the message of it, which is that we hold each other up. I sail in you and you sail in me. So you'll pick it up if you don't know it. The stream sings into the river, the river sings into the sea, the sea sings into the boat that carries you and me. Somos el barco
So our coalition is made up of many partners, and a lot of us are represented here today. Not only the Mountain View Friends meeting, but many Unitarian Universalist congregations. And representing the First Universalist Church of Denver is Dan Moen here. I'm going to ask him to do a closing.
So it's December. At this time of year, we have a fitting image for why we are doing this. Every time you see Christmas art showing the Madonna and Child or the Holy Family, I want you to think of Ingrid and her family. She has trusted all of us to come, make her home temporarily with us in order to keep her family together. We won't let her down.
Ya es diciembre, ya está muy cerca en este tiempo un grande símbolo de por qué hacemos esta acción. Cada vez que ven la Madonna y el Niño o la Sagrada Familia, piensa de Ingrid y de su familia. Ella ha tenido confianza en nosotros a venir y a hacer su casa temporal con nosotros para mantener su familia junta. No la defraudemos. We won't let her down. And in Quaker circles, we often say, now the service begins.
So if you guys need this feedback, Ingrid wants to keep this. And there's tea and hot chocolate at the back. Hay chocolate caliente y té. En el fondo, si quieren quedar.
She hasn't had a meeting. Excuse me.
No, we just after Mr. scheduled. I'll do that.
Gracias.